What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, guys, we're going to be going over the Agenda 5, my new favorite pulse rifle for Destiny 2. So for those of you who have been around in the channel for a while, who were with me in D1, you guys know that for my trials carries or my gameplay footage, I would always be running around with that Hawksaw. So I sought out to find a weapon similar to the Hawksaw, or at least fit my liking. Using the Cero's pulse rifles in this game just didn't feel right. So this gun dropped for me in the Crucible. At the very end, I saw it drop and I was like, what the hell is this thing? Is this the Nurgle? And I felt like after the beta, the Nurgle just didn't have it anymore. I felt like I was losing a lot of battles up close. So when this one dropped for me, it has set scopes, which are longer distance. And as you can tell in this next engagement here, you can fight long distance. Look at that. Dropping 20 damage critical, 14s, 13s. Not that bad for a 3 burst pulse rifle. Going into the stats, guys, this thing right here, well, first looking at it right now, it looks like a piece of crap. Look at that, space gun, Omolon, whatever. So going into the impact range, since the Bungie armor isn't up, I can't give you an exact impact it's going to do, but I can tell you that it's going to be hitting a 20 critical. The drop off, I have yet to see any drop off. When I feel like when I hit criticals, there is no drop off, but when I hit body shots, you can see drop off. So for the most part, guys, it's going to be a 20 critical hit, 14 to 13 body shots. So a big difference, meaning you got to hit the head. So that scope right there, guys, I believe it's going to be the Impulse MS3. Getting into the intrinsic perk, lightweight frame, superb handling, move faster with this weapon equipped. That right there, guys, is the Mida multi-tool perk. When I have this on, I feel like I have the Mida multi-tool from year one, Destiny 1, and I'm all over the place. Getting into, how is this going to help you? When you're battling Uriel's gift up close, when you're battling any auto rifle up close, you're pretty much going to outstrafe them with this perk on. If your strafing is good, given. You're not going to win every time. So as you can tell, guys, Impulse MS3. That's going to be it right there, guys. Increased range, decreased handling speed. As you can tell, the handling speed is almost maxed out, so it's good. The transmission MS7. This is going to be a little bit longer distance, in my opinion. I haven't used this one as often, but I do like the Impulse MS3. So that's what I run with. Getting into the middle column perks, you have a choice between, I believe it's going to be extended mag, which is going to give you 42 in the magazine, but a slower reload speed, or flared magwell, meaning you can reload for days. You can't go wrong with either or. I haven't used extended mag too much, but I can tell you that flared magwell, I burned through 33 rounds. I'm reloading and getting back into the fight. What sets this gun apart from the Nurgle is the next perk you guys are going to see, which is pretty much Zen Moments. Causing damage with this weapon increases its stability. So the Nurgle has full auto. Yeah, I can shoot full auto for days, but see that stability? It's at a good point right there. Almost maxed out. So you're probably wondering, well, Brave, what does this do? Once I start causing damage, that stability goes up just a tad bit more. So getting a little more stability, guys, over full auto, I'll take it. So this is it without counterbalance, guys. I took all my counterbalance mods off, and that's the scope right there. But look at this. Look at that recoil. Look at the drift on that. That's terrible right there. So if you guys end up using this weapon, I recommend at least run one counterbalance mod. At least one, guys. One energy counterbalance mod. So to show you guys again, look at that. I don't know how anybody can hit anything with that right there. So showing you guys two counterbalance mods. Two mods. I usually run two mods for any of my, my weapons that I'm going to use often. And it's all corrected. That right there, guys, is going to give you headshots for days. So you're probably wondering, well, Brave, why should I use this weapon over Uriel's gift? Why should I use this weapon over Mida multi-tool? You know what I mean? Why am I going to run my Mida why am I going to have this pulse rifle that, is similar to the Nurgle out instead of my Mida multi-tool? Well, guys, it's called skill gap. You know what I mean? I can give you the best guns in the game, and I'm pretty sure you're going to wreck. But if I give you this gun, it's going to help you get better. It's going to help you strafe better. It's going to help you land your shots more. Because why? I feel like the Mida multi-tool is not going to be on top of the food chain, forever. Uriel's gift is not going to be on top of the food chain forever. There's going to be other guns that rise. So becoming proficient with every weapon. And that's what I wanted to do. As you can tell right here, guys, look at this scope. This is the longer range scope. And look how clear that looks. Anybody gets in the front, you can just battle them like that. So getting into, the nitty gritty of things, This weapon is not the best gun in the game, but I can tell you this: if you are a fan of pulse rifles, you're looking for a good pulse rifle, you know, you tried the Nightshade isn't for you. Look at this. Slain. It does not move that much, guys. It is a very, very good pulse rifle. I recommend give it a shot. If you guys don't believe me, well, man, maybe Brave just had a good game, and look at this. Maybe these are just 2 games he had awesome. He was running with friends. Given. Look, this guy up here, whatever he has, it's not going to beat me. That's why he backed away. So you're probably wondering, well, Brave, maybe you got lucky using this game in quick play. Maybe you got lucky. Guys, if you have not seen my live streams, they're archived. They're the ones that say trials carries. Go watch them. My last live stream, guys, we didn't drop a single game, and this is all I was using. I was using this gun right here, and like I said, I like to pair this gun up with an auto rifle. I usually pair this gun up with a scath lock. I usually pair it up with a kinetic SMG. You can run the trials SMG if that's what you want. Any weapon, guys, if you like the origin story, that's another one you can run with this. When I say you have to be selective of your engagements, look at that recoil again. When you have to be selective of your engagements, you have a longer distance scope. Yes, you can battle, you know, weapons up close, but you're gonna get wrecked. I'm not gonna lie to you, but that's why you have your auto rifle. That's why you have your SMG. Going into what you want to use this one, this is a mid-game weapon right here. This is something you're not gonna want to battle a Mida multi-tool from long distance. This is not a weapon you want to battle the Frontier Justice from far away, but you want to make your way closer so you can battle them. You know what I mean? So if you have this weapon, guys, like I said before, it's not going to make you the best player in the world, you know, but it will help you raise that skill gap. A lot of people always tell me, Brave, what can I do to get better at this game? What you can do is stop using meta weapons, you know. Yeah, it's understandable if you use a meta weapon during Trials of Osiris, but if you get proficient with this weapon, you can shred. I know guys that are out there shredding with the Nightshade, and I see people who, oh, the Nightshade doesn't hit as hard, I'll just use the Mida. You know what I mean? Build the skill gap, guys. Get better at this game, because if you always, you know, crutch onto these meta weapons, you're not going to have a good time. So as you can tell, guys, there's going to be a lot of gameplay in the background. Well, not pretty much is all gone. And this shake and bake right here. Look at this. Nope. And juked. Yes, you can go on the teleporter like that. So that's going to bring us to the end of the video, guys. I pretty much ranted about this weapon. I gave you guys the stability on it and how it looks, how it plays out. Yes, an auto rifle will wreck you up close, but I'm still saying that mid-game, this is probably one of your better weapons. Pulse rifles have always felt good to me. This right here is going to be one of my favorite weapons to use. So that's the end of the video, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.